starting off going on our local trail for a hike. I only plan on doing a couple miles just to get to the bottom of the ravine, like where the creek is. I just want to check it out. And then tonight I am camping at a campground like 30 minutes south of me. It's supposed to be pretty good weather and even cooler tomorrow. Get some reading in. Yeah, I'm excited. This is a longleaf pine environment, sandhill. So you can see there's a lot of turkey oak, a lot of a very woody understory, which is a pretty good indicator that it could probably stand to be burned. But if you don't know right now, Florida is in a burn ban, so probably won't be burned for a little bit. Busy trail today. I've already ran into probably 6 people. And it's kind of exciting. I guess it's a good day for hiking. It's been very dry in Florida. As you can tell, all of this would normally be underwater. Instead we have this very shallow creek. That's a yellowfly. And they bite as soon as they land. I just spooked him, but that is an anole, and I think it's a brown one just based off the line on its back. The green ones can turn quite brown, so it's not always guaranteed that if it's the color brown, it's a brown anole. In fact, a lot of the ones I've seen here are still green anoles, which is good because they're native and brown are invasive. This is Christmas lichen. I've gotten a little bit fascinated with moss and fungi since working on this project, and just knowing what's around here. So it's been cool to see it in person after looking at it on the computer. I love seeing roots like this in the trail. It's a little bit of a tripping hazard, but it prevents erosion. So you win some, you lose some. That is Japanese climbing fern, and it's invasive. We've got a good section of woodland pinkroot growing. Up ahead, a few different spots. I also heard a woodpecker. At our destination. A bald cypress. You can tell because of the way the base of it kind of plunges out like that. This isn't the best example, but I feel like you can still kind of tell. I'm aiming to get to my campsite around 4. And there's one more stop that I want to make, so I've got to keep moving. This is the pit stop. And there's a cricket frog. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. I have a feeling it'll take me longer than 30 minutes to do the hike back. And the drive is 30 minutes, so maybe we aim for 4:30. See a water bottle in here. The word is to just carry it out. Yeah, I don't have any words. It's so disappointing. That is an eastern fence lizard. Look at the blue under his chin. I can just barely see it. There's 2. I can't believe my luck today. Wow. Look at him change colors. That's what I mean by they can look quite brown. This one even is pretty green for being kind of brown. Wow. It definitely slowed me down a little bit, but was well worth it. It's almost 3:30 as I speak, but that's okay. Again, well worth it. And now it'll probably take even longer because I'm going to be looking at every single tree very closely for lizards. So I think this is a broadhead skink. The first one that I found. Or I'm pretty sure it is though. Wow. You can tell because of his red head. And he's quite large. Wow. Full of luck today. I've also heard that their bite is quite vicious. One of my friends who deals with a lot of snakes and has been bit by a lot of snakes said that the broadhead skink has a bite that is much worse. You know what? I didn't do too bad. It's 3:33 right now. I've got about 50 feet till I'm at the car. We probably won't get there too much later than 4:15 maybe. So, and I feel like I had a very successful hike. There's lots of people using the trail, which is awesome. And I feel like I came at a good time of day where, although it's the hottest time of day, that does mean that there's lots of activity with the lizards, which is my favorite part of Florida. So, very exciting. I'm excited to camp and chill out, drink some water, and cool down. I made it. It's like 4:10. And I'm gonna work on setting up my tent and getting situated. It's very beautiful and very private, which is nice. Last time I used this tent, I did get rained on, and I'm not totally sure it dried, so I'm hoping that it is dry or that it'll dry in the next few hours. I think it should be okay. Inflatable sleeping pads my dad got me. Okay, I'm all set up, and I think it's time to just walk around. Orange milkwort. They look like cheese balls in the grass. I'm reading this book I got gifted, in kind of a weird roundabout way, but it's incredible, and I think I'll be buying it for quite a few people, but I just wanted to read a little bit of it. Oh, it's the Overstory, and I'm about halfway, I'd say. I'm on page 218. There are no individuals in a forest, no separable events. The bird and the branch it sits on are a joint thing. A third or more of the food a big tree makes may go to feed other organisms. Even different kinds of trees form partnerships. Cut down a birch, and a nearby Douglas fir may suffer. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful and poetic and scientific. It's putting into words like so many thoughts that I've had, and like the way that I feel about my life and about my job in a way that I've never heard someone put into words so accurately. It's insane. It's insane. It's so good. Tonight's dinner is a repeat of ramen with chicken. feels like even with all the time in the world, there's not enough time. I think it's time to put on the rain cover. Not because it's gonna rain, but just a little more privacy. I'm having a wonderful time. How special is this? This is my tent, my car, my things, by myself. It just makes you feel so accomplished. Like, this is what I've been wanting since I was like a kid. And now I'm here. And it's perfect. And I can do this whenever I want. That's just so cool. I'm just feeling very grateful. I'm taking another walk and hoping that there's no one at the beach right now. Looking much more deserted than earlier today. It's beautiful. Ready? Let's see if we can skip this. I hope you got that. Morning. It's like 8:30. I've decided not to cook oatmeal just because I don't feel like it. I eat oatmeal every day, so I've got apples and my tuna packet. I think that will do. I'm heading out. I had a great time. I did want to hike, but I think I'm gonna have to come back for that. I don't have service here, so I can't look for the trails, and I didn't look beforehand, and I haven't been able to find any maps. So, I've been at kind of a standstill for that. So I think I will head out, just come back another time. I am glad that I got to camp. It was great weather for it. I feel like I got to relax a little bit more than I did when I went to Alabama. Now, we're headed home.